Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. In this video, I will be organizing the kids' clothes, their closets, and their drawers and bringing in some of their fall clothing. Right now, I am just showing you the closet and the way it looks right now. They actually should have more clothing hanging up, but it looks like they went in to get something and all the clothes was pulled down. So I have to organize that. I'm going to go through these drawers that I'm showing you here. I'm going to take off all of these old labels. As you see, they're all old and peeling, and I'm going to add new labels. Some of their knobs are missing, so that's what I am also going to replace. So as you see here, I am just going through and I am taking off all of the old labels. They had these labels on their drawers probably for about 2 years or more. So I decided that I am going to do things a little bit differently. And before I go into explaining what I'm doing here, excuse the ashy elbows. As you can see, I'm in my pajamas. I just got out the shower and I did not put lotion on my elbows. But anyway, I'm going to take off all the labels. I'm going to clean the drawers and make sure all of like the old tape, where you see the dark, like it looks like dirt, but it's actually the remnants of the old tape. I'm going to take that off of the drawers and I'm going to replace the knobs. I actually ordered knobs off of Amazon for them. They are like unicorn knobs. And for some reason, I guess I was so hyped that I found unicorn knobs that I did not realize that it was only a pack of 4. So once I decided to get started on this, I had not opened the knobs until I actually started to put them on the drawers and didn't even realize that the knobs, it only had 4 knobs. So then when I went back on to try to order more, they were no longer in stock. So I just had to get creative, and I used the 4 knobs. As you can see here, I'm showing you a close-up of the unicorn knobs that I got from Amazon. So I have to, I actually put the 4 knobs on, but I also use the clear knobs that were already on here. So I wanted to arrange the knobs in a way that didn't make it look weird when I put them on the drawer, since I was using both the unicorn knobs and the plain clear knobs. So as you can see, I kind of play with it, where I am kind of putting two on one drawer and 2 on another drawer, and then maybe I put 1 on one drawer and another, just to kind of see how I could arrange it so that they could still use the unicorn knobs until while I wait for more knobs to come in stock. So as you can see here, I already put the new labels on. And what I wanted to do is, since they are now doing virtual learning and they don't have to wear their uniforms, I wanted to separate the drawers where I had where they would have a drawer that was for clothing that would just specifically be for home, like they could just throw on, such as like play clothing, and then they would have a drawer that I put their clothes that they would wear if we were like going out or going somewhere. Then I wanted to get started on the closet. So I'm just pulling out all the clothes, I had brought them new shoes for the fall, and I would store them in here. All of their winter clothes from last year, as well as winter clothes that I had been buying throughout the season. So I would store them in here in a bucket. And so I'm pulling that out, and all the clothes that fell on the floor that were hanging up originally, pulling that out, and any toys or anything that they had in there. Also, I am taking off shoes out of Aria's shoe rack here, the shoe organizer, and I'm just giving them to her so that she can try them on and see which ones fit and which ones don't. And whatever don't fit, we can either donate them or hold on to them as hand-me-downs for Ava. Right here, I'm just going through their sock drawer. They each have their own sock and underwear drawer, and I'm going through to see what socks they have in here that don't match. And I'm matching up the socks and putting those back in, going through their underwear to see which ones, need to be thrown away and replaced with new ones. Here I'm just going through and pulling out all of their clothes because what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through any clothes that they can't fit, including pajamas. I'm going to either donate or keep for hand-me-downs, but I want to start fresh. I'm not going to put all of their summer clothes away because, of course, at this time when I was doing this, it was still hot outside. So it was, of course, still summer. So I didn't want to put everything away for the summer and replace it with their fall clothing if they still needed it. So I wanted to be strategic about how I did that. So I just pulled everything out and I put everything over in the corner. Now, as you can tell by my clothes, it is the next day. So what I did here is after I took all of their clothing out of the drawers, I put everything over to the side, shoes and all that I pulled out from their shoe organizer. And then I created 3 bins. One bin is for their for all hand-me-downs. Another bin is for donation, and then the third bin is for clothes that I needed to hang up. So that black basket, I put all the clothes that I was going to hang up in the closet when I got to that part. So right now I'm just folding clothes, I'm separating them, organizing. I'm even folding clothes that I washed because I did not put any clothes that I washed. I did not put them up because I knew I wanted to organize the clothes. So it would have defeat the purpose for me to fold them and put them away just to pull them back out again. So now the drawers are completely finished. All the labels are on, all the knobs are on. This side is Aria's side, and the other side is Ava's side. So they each have the same amount of drawers. Like I said before, you have the underwear and socks at the top. At the top, you have their pajamas next to that. This drawer is for their play clothes that they just, put on when they're getting ready to start their virtual learning or just, be in a house all day. And then down here is just clothes that they would not just pick up on their own and play in. Those are clothes that they would that I would take out for them and match up for if we were going out somewhere. And the same thing over here for Ava. These are her play clothes, or clothes like if we were just going outside or just being in the house. And down the bottom, those are her going out clothes. And the same thing, her underwear and socks are here, as well as a bathing suit. And then that's her pajama drawer. Now over here, these are the bins, completely done. The first bin is the hand-me-down bin. No, the first bin is the donation bin. The second bin is the hand-me-down bin, and this last bin are all the clothes that I needed to hang up. And as you will see when I get started with the closet, I was not able to fit everything in there. So I decided that any clothes that were for much colder weather, like sweaters and things like that, I would not hang up. I would just wait until we got deeper into the season. Then I just had them put all the clothes that we were going to donate into that black bag. And then I put all of the hand-me-downs into the bin that the donation, the clothes that we were donating, I put those in that bin. Now I'm getting started here with hanging up their clothes, and of course you can see I have on different clothing, so this is like the third day. But anyway, I'm just starting to hang up their clothes, and I'm taking the hangers, like if they're new clothes and they came with hangers, I'm taking those hangers off because I color code their hangers. So all of Ava's clothes will have like the brighter pink, and then all of Arya's clothes will have the lighter pink hangers. So there's not a lot of the brighter pink hangers, so Ava will also have white hangers as well. So this is the finished product of the closet. All of their clothes are hung up. Like I said, Ava's is on the right side, as you can see by the color of the hangers, and Aria's is on the left side, and it's separated by um, a little separator that just, even though they're color coded, it has like a little separator there as well. And then on the door is Aria's hanging shoe organizer. And as you can see, I took a bunch of shoes off there to donate, and I'll put her new shoes in there later. Then this is their weekly or daily routine, so their daily morning routine and daily night routine. And this is something just to help them keep track of things that they have to do at night and in the morning when they wake up. Now I'm just going through and just showing
This is
you
a piano
the finished
room.
product.
These
I
are all
am
Ava
basically going through
shoes.
and showing you
That's
the
where
way
you
their
hang her
room
books.
looks after I organized it. It was a little messy once I was started doing the clothing, but it's back to where it was when we first cleaned it, and they have been keeping it clean, um, cleaning it every night as
Everything is
stated.
full.
Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.